channel, Retro Rock Guitars. This week, or this time, it's probably been about a week since I made the last one. I have this. It's been in my collection for many years. Again, I bought this when my daughter was very small. She's 17 now, so crikey, must have had this 15 years maybe. It is a Fender Telecaster, and if you can just see, made in Korea. Okay, so it's not got the original pickups in it. There's a story behind this, as there is with most of my guitars. Again, like the yellow gem sat in that rack, I've owned this guitar twice. So, I originally bought this guitar, I think it came from eBay. I bought it in an online auction, and I think a lot of people were put off by it. They thought, I'm guessing they thought it was a Squire, and someone had rebadged it. Look, the first job I had when I left school at the age of 16, I mean I'm 50 now, this was in 1992, was in a local guitar shop. I live and breathe guitars, and I know, and I knew then, this was not a Squire. It is a Fender. The serial number is, I have to put my glasses on for this, E104 1506, made in Korea. So I paid for this, I think it was a priceless sum of £225. It was quite odd. There were a lot of odd people on the internet. This was back in the day where people could message you, random people could message you on eBay, and I'd won the auction and I had some strange individual contact me. It was quite rude and aggressive really, saying, you've bought a Squire, and clearly I hadn't. I mean, what possesses someone to contact someone that they've never met? And you know, I don't know, there's some strange people out there, you know. So anyway, I knew it wasn't a Squire, and when it arrived and I looked at it, it's definitely not a Squire. So we've got Goto tuners, like a skunk stripe up the back. I think this is butterscotch, I'm guessing. It reminds me, if you've seen Crossroads, not the British TV soap opera from the 70s, but the film with Steve Vai and Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid dude. He plays one of these like this, similar to this, but it looks like it. It always reminds me of that guitar. Yeah. So anyway, back to the story. So I bought the guitar. I hung on to the guitar for quite a while. I ended up selling it, doubling my money, in fact. I sold it to someone who was local to the town. I never saw it again. And then one day, I'm in, one of my friends has got a shop in Macclesfield called Amp Guitars. Chris the beard, he's got a big beard like ZZ Top. He's a great guy. He won't mind me saying that, I say it to him all the time. And he sells a lot of vintage stuff, you know, old Gretsch's and old Gibsons and Fenders, and his shop is like an Aladdin's cave. If ever you're over in Macclesfield, or in, you know, the general area of the northwest of England, go and check him out. He's got some fantastic stuff in there if you're into that, you know, era of guitars. He's a wealth of knowledge as well. So I walked into his shop. I think I was I think I had some old pedals or something I was selling him. I'm not too sure. I walked in, my guitar is sat on a stand, and I knew it was my guitar, my old guitar. So basically I bought the guitar. I was telling Chris, was saying I used to own that guitar, and I go, you know, I shouldn't have sold it, as we all do. And I ended up purchasing it back off him pretty much for what he paid for it. I give him a drink out of it, you know, for his time. And it stayed with me ever since. That'd be about, oh crikey, so that was about 2018, and it's stayed with me ever since. I don't play it much. I mean, it plays great, but it's just one of them. I don't sell guitars, I just keep them. So I was doing a bit of, over the years, I've done a little bit of research on these, and from what I can remember, they were built, or they were, should have said, they were like manufactured in Japan, the components were, and then they were shipped over to Korea and assembled in Korea for a short period. I think this is a 1989. I'm going off memory here. I was just trying to look on there, but my internet's gone down. I thought I'd better, you know, back up what it is I'm saying before I come online saying it. So if anyone wants to have a nosy, you've got the serial number. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's a great guitar. Quite a rare thing. I've never seen another one in the flesh made in Korea. So, but it's got. I played for a bit, fingers are a bit. Oof. So, great for Steely Dan. Let's cut that. What does it sound like? Well, I'm going through my Helix. What's the... So we got that nice. Tune, nice. I'll just leave it for purposes of this video. Great for Steely Dan, that sort of, you know, reeling in the ear sound. Can't remember that. Yeah. Brilliant. So, yeah. I've got the bridge pickup there, middle pickup. So we'll just... Middle. Sounds like quite a bit. Sounds a bit out of phase, that. Neck. Yeah, great guitar. So, if you see one of these, I would probably buy it because it is a rare guitar. Not a retro rock guitar, but a rare guitar. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Take care.